Welcome to your home for local sports in Syracuse. Outside the Box Score with Mark Rowlands starts right now.
Good morning, everybody, and welcome to another edition of Outside the Box Score with me, Mark Rowlands, your home for local sports in Syracuse, right here on the Score 1260. Josh already has the mic out of the mic stand.
Yeah, I feel comfy, man. I'm feeling good today.
Feeling good today?
Yeah, maybe I'll make it through the whole show. Feeling good.
Yeah, but
I think that's 2 weeks in a row.
Two weeks in a row that Josh has left for a period during the show.
That's right.
So we're hoping to not make it 3.
But I'm here every week.
But you are here every week. We got Pat in the chat. We got Jim in the chat already. Pat slept through the show last week.
Nice.
Texted me afterwards. He's like, I can't believe I slept through the show.
That's on us.
He said no YouTube today. No, it is on YouTube, just not the Score 1260 YouTube. It is on my YouTube channel because that's a new thing that we're doing is we're putting it on my YouTube channel, which I'm going to start trying to grow. Josh, we actually have some discussions to have that I wanted to have before the show, but we got sidetracked.
Sure.
And
Pat, the station's dead.
Yeah.
Okay. The station, we're moving on.
But there are a couple things I want to talk to you about. And so it is on the new channel, which Jim just put in the Twitch chat. So you can check it out on YouTube as well. But we are live every single week here on the Score 1260 airwaves. We are live on Twitch, twitch.tv/marker_box. On my Twitter account, which StreamYard gave me a notification that maybe Twitter isn't working today. Who knows? It said that before when I just said, yeah, I want to live stream to Twitter. So I don't know. Oh, Jim said that Twitter's working. So it's on my Twitter account at marker_box. And then it's on my new YouTube channel, which I need to start putting that like in the description or something because it's a lot harder to find my YouTube channel than it should be. You can go to like my pinned tweet and like go through there because that's a link to a YouTube video I did. But yeah, expect more stuff to come on the YouTube channel soon. That's what I'm going to say.
Sure.
More stuff coming to the YouTube channel soon. It's been just trying to get some logistical things down, but I think I'm going to start using that YouTube channel a lot more. So make sure to like and subscribe over there. You can watch this show there every week as well. We do have stuff to talk about today. Syracuse basketball against Wake Forest this afternoon, in case anyone cares, which they probably don't.
We play?
Yeah, Syracuse still plays basketball for some reason. They've got 2 games left, or 3 games left. 5:45 today at Wake Forest on everyone's favorite broadcast network to watch the ACC.
The CW.
No one will be watching that game.
No.
Then on March 3rd, we go to number 24 ranked Louisville. And then we close. That's going to be on ACC Network. That's a 9:00 tip because it's on ACC Network. And then close out the season at home against longtime rival on March 7th, Pitt.
So we're not going to make the tournament, are we? Like the ACC tournament?
Maybe.
It's going to be tight.
It's going to be tight. Pat said, what is outside the box score's statement on our direct military action in Iran? People are asking.
Did that happen? Did we do it?
Apparently.
Turn the region to glass. Can I say that? Can I say that?
No.
That's not our final one, but that's our preliminary statement, I'll say.
At the moment, we are in the ACC tournament, but I'm just moving on. At the moment, we are in the ACC tournament, and we're not doing this.
Good try, Pat. We'll try next. Catch us in the break.
We're not doing this over traditional air, okay? We are in the ACC tournament at the moment. Anyway, the last game is also on the CW.
Yeah,
we've got 2 CW games left.
I was hanging with a couple of SU elitists last night, a couple of graduates from the law school.
Mm-hmm.
There's a big debate over, keeping it political, Pat. The college is going to honor former alumni Joe Biden. There's going to be a portrait display. So they were arguing about how to get in for the ceremony. I wasn't asked. to join the private ceremony. Let's just put it out there. These people were one was extremely offended that they were not invited to this. And I, of course, on the other side, I'm going, who would I even have to ask to get invited? Like, I don't even know
Who do
I
you
work on
talk to?
campus. I don't even know how to go about.
You are both an alum and an employee.
Yes, and I don't even know the person to ask to deny me from getting in. So that I made some comments about that. But then they brought up the faculty because one of their bosses is on the search committee for the new AD.
Oh.
And I was like, oh, now that's exciting.
Yeah.
And they were talking about, then they bring up the sports, and I'm right in it.
Yeah,
then
I'm
I'm
right in.
And she goes, are we going to fire our basketball coach? I'm like, oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, he's gone.
He's
We're moving on.
Big time gone.
And then I got it's always a little risky when you come in hot. They were talking about hiring potentially Heather Leichel. Right?
Likes. Yeah.
And I went in a little heavy on that. I was like, there's no. And then I'm like, it's not because she's a woman.
No,
it's not.
Certainly
I
not.
go, she's just bad at her job.
Exactly.
Regardless.
Mm-hmm.
And that was a little tricky waters to navigate.
Sure.
But it's a fun time when you're just sitting around people who are the same as you in your mind, right? I mean, we went to the same place.
Yeah.
We work at the same place.
Mm-hmm.
And yet somehow we talk from getting into the president's thing, this and that, and then they bring up sports. And I'm like, I can talk. I'll talk about that.
I'm
fire
in.
that guy, and she sucks. And I wonder why they think they're better than me. I do.
Yeah, I guess speaking on that, like, did you see the latest
Hopkins?
What are we doing?
We're doing it. Finally, Mark, it was 10 years too long. This is what we needed to do. This is what Jim Boeheim promised the people of Syracuse years ago. This was the original plan. We bring back that fine guy, right? We can find him. What's he doing?
Bernie?
What's he doing? He didn't do nothing wrong, right?
All right.
Okay. I think he's got a Senate hearing
still
next
alive?
week. He's got a Senate hearing next week.
He is still alive.
Bill.
He's 80.
There you go. Bring him in. He can recruit young talent.
I mean, and I don't call out other media people, other stations, whatever.
You're very nice.
I try to stay out of it.
Professional.
I try to be quote unquote professional.
Not me.
Maybe I'll say the name of the podcast. Maybe I won't. But there's a prominent Syracuse basketball and Syracuse athletics podcast. Maybe.
Okay.
Maybe it's the one that you just mouthed to me.
Okay.
Talking about who should be next.
Yeah.
Have you seen this clip?
Well, I saw the clip of the guy speaking, one of the ACC people talking about it. Like he was an ACC, whatever the hell. And he was like, I think the best thing for Syracuse should be familiarity. You know,
with the Hopkins thing.
Yes, because people were like, no, these are people who want us to fail.
Yeah.
These are ruthless, mean people who want Syracuse to be nowhere near the ACC.
But Jim said Mark ruining his chances of getting hired on the SU Suck Up radio station. This has nothing to do with them. I am not. I will say I am not discussing Q Sports Talk or any of the people at those stations. This has nothing to do with them.
At the worldwide leader.
Yeah, nothing to do with them. This is a more independent podcast who's tossing out the idea of Bruce Pearl taking over as head coach of Syracuse basketball. Now, here's the thing. Bruce Pearl, great coach.
Sure.
Undoubtedly a great coach.
Better in the South.
I think
so.
Certainly a better fit for the Southern demographic.
You think him and Fran would get along well?
No, I do not. Bruce Pearl, who retired from coaching pretty much just so he could tweet.
Yeah, so you become a political commentator.
So he could send out these ridiculous political tweets.
Dude, the debate between him and Stephen A. are going to go crazy.
Oh, my God. I'm like, Bruce Pearl, that's who we want coming in? I don't want him anywhere near this program.
You know what?
And he's an incredible coach.
The thing about that brand of podcasts, they have a million of those ones for all different things.
Mm-hmm.
I've listened to the one for the Cowboys before and stuff too, or they do them for
Dynasty
Dynasty
it's a
fans.
big.
It's just me and you. Me and you could do that.
Oh, absolutely.
It's dumb fans.
Yeah.
They're super fans.
No, they are not experts.
But they know nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, they're hardly ever, every once in a while, they might get a guy in.
Yeah.
But realistically, it's me and you. They're just shooting the breeze. So by all means, say more crazy stuff.
Yeah, it's great for us.
Stuff. Yeah, I mean, have me on. I'll say crazy stuff.
Listen, yeah, I don't sit here and claim to be an expert.
I'm at SU basketball. I'm the furthest thing.
Yeah, he's a Georgetown fan.
I barely watch the sport, let alone their games, and they don't interest me.
You watch enough college basketball.
I do watch college.
Yeah, we watch college basketball.
Not enough SU basketball to talk about it every week.
Yeah. Like I said, Georgetown fan.
That's right.
Literally anyone can do what we're doing.
Yeah.
But there's a difference between having a conversation about, like, you know, if they're talking to Hopkins or all this stuff, and, you know, talking about Jerry McNamara and guys that have a legitimate chance, you know, like, why do I always draw a blank on his name? The guy from USF. The guy
I just saw his name.
Hodgson, Brian Hodgson.
Yeah.
Or talking about Brian Hodgson or Josh Schertz or any of these other guys that we would like. There's real conversations to be had there, because there's real expectations and there's some basis for it.
Sure.
Bruce Pearl?
Yeah.
I mean, maybe Coach K wants to come out of retirement and coach Syracuse, Josh. You know, I heard rumblings that Dean Smith will actually be reanimated.
Mark, Dean Smith's dead.
Well, listen. They're going to Frankenstein Dean Smith.
What about Bobby Knight?
Or Bobby Knight. I've heard his name tossed around too. They're going to Frankenstein the two of those guys, and they're actually going to be co-head coaches at Syracuse.
I got it. We team up with Peter Thiel. We get an AI version of Bobby Knight. We get him out there. I think we could do it.
Our head coach is on an iPad.
I'd love it. Let's do it up. Imagine those press conferences. Turn them off.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear this garbage. Turn it off. He's giving me coach speak. Goodbye.
It's like, and Jim said, reminder, it's all about the clicks. Have some shame.
Hey, if we could get clicks, I'd like clicks. What do I got to say to get clicks?
We get some clicks sometimes.
All right. I called for Jay Wright not 2 weeks ago. That's just as preposterous.
But it isn't at that level. Like,
that's fair.
We can sit. Jim said we're all aware of who Jim Saddlein is, right? Do you know who Coach Saddlein is?
Hit me.
Longtime coach of St. Bonaventure and Duquesne. The director for coaches, Coaches for Cancer, the charity.
Sure.
All around great guy.
What do you do?
I don't know. Pat said I have a story to send you if so. But and he's the current color commentator for Syracuse basketball on the radio.
Okay.
I know Coach Saddlein quite well.
Oh, so he's an old time. He's longtime coach of two different programs, and now.
Well, he only coached at Duquesne for like a few years, but
he's an old timer.
Yeah. He graduated from Bonnie's in like the 70s.
47. Oh.
But yeah, longtime Bonnie's coach, great guy. I know him quite well, and
so Pat's about to send us some heinous article
probably
that attacks this man's character.
Probably.
Okay.
But about us, like, saying Jay Wright or I was saying when Boeheim retired, give Jay Wright whatever he wants. Like, that was that was the entire thing. Oh, Pat said no, Coach Saddlein rules. So it's only good things about Coach Saddlein.
Go coach.
Go coach. He is a St. Pat's guy.
Nice.
Yeah, big St. Pat's guy. But that's not like throwing like outrageous things out there. That was just me saying, like, I would love if they gave Jay Wright whatever he wanted to coach Syracuse. I never thought he would. I never thought it was an actual possibility. There's no reason for him to come to Syracuse. The guy's a multiple-time national champion at Villanova. It would only be a money thing if Syracuse was ever willing to cough up the money for Jay Wright, which they never would do.
Yes.
So, like, there's us saying that, like, yeah, that would be great. It would never happen. But being like, I think we should really give
Bruce Pearl.
Really give Bruce Pearl a ring and, see what he's up to. No.
I don't know if it fits the culture, but, I like where the guys' heads are at. Just true top-of-the-line coaches. I see where they're going.
Yeah.
A couple of kids with some promise. I get it.
It blew my mind to hear them talking about that this week.
Yeah, most of the time I don't. Like, if a real, and this is actually probably more insulting what I'm about to say than what you said, but if a real place did that, I'd be like, wow, these people are crazy talking out of their ass. But I mean, these guys do it, and you're like, this is just me. This is what I do.
This is what we do.
So go for it, fellas. Keep ripping.
Keep getting those takes off because I'm locked into what you're doing over there. That's all I'm gonna say. I am locked onto you. That's
like glue.
Bang. Pat said he just sent me a text, which I will read during the break, which we're about to take right now. You're on Outside the Box Score, your home for local sports in Syracuse on the Score 1260.
Did you know about 1 in 3 people with plaques?
Bruce Pearl thing I was saying earlier?
Yeah.
First off, yes, Pat, turn the region to glass. Second,
also, apparently this is a Jimmy Collins story, not a Coach Sadowin story.
Oh, okay. We were talking last night, the same group of people, 3 lawyers from SU that all graduated. One of them works in the college. 2 of them are just lawyers doing whatever. And we're talking about, and Stephen A comes up, because they do this thing every month before the next election. They pick who they would vote for. Just this weird thing they all do. So they throw out different names constantly. And then I jokingly said, Stephen A. Smith, as a funny bit.
Yeah.
And then the one girl goes, I hate that man. And I go, wow, you don't like Stephen A. What's your beef? And he's like, he's a racist as a black man and this and that. And she's going on and on. And I'm like, wow, that's some hard words for that guy. You've been around. I'm like, isn't he kind of like right in the middle? This is what we need, blah, blah. Just kind of rage baiting her.
Mm-hmm.
And then she says, you know what? He should just stick to sports. And I go, right. I mean, just shut up and dribble. Am I right? And she goes, yeah, honestly, just get around. I go, you're a lawyer. You're the dumbest person I know. You're one of the dumbest, just so lost, aloof. Now, she's very attractive. So I understand how she gets there. But I'm like, she's very smart in other things, I'm sure. But I don't get what we're doing here. I don't get how this happens. I'm like, shut up and dribble. I'm like, that's the easiest rage bait in the book.
Hitting her with the shut up and dribble is wild.
And her to go, yeah, that's right. And I'm like, Jesus, that's the most racist thing I've heard tonight. Not Stephen A. What, Stephen A? Yeah.
Hitting her with the shut up and dribble is insane.
And she didn't get it. I'm like, I can't even rage bait this lady. She doesn't even know what's happening. I'm trying to, pull an Austin bit here or something.
Yeah. Pat said at least she said that man thought that was going in another direction. I did too.
Oh, no. She's an Asian. She's an Asian lady,
okay.
So not there. No. And they're all, uppity lawyers.
Yeah.
So, uppity lawyer, I guess. No. SU.
Yeah.
This is not that side. We were they're all trying to get into the Joe Biden
that's true.
portrait signing ceremony or whatever. I don't know.
Pat, I know this story that you sent me.
Hit me.
So
Who's
I'll just
Jimmy
read
Collins?
it quickly. During the 88-89 basketball season, Pearl, then an assistant coach at Iowa, was at the center of a recruiting scandal involving Illinois. Both Illinois and Iowa were recruiting Deion Thomas, a top high school player from Chicago. Pearl lost this recruiting battle when Thomas committed to Illinois. Thereafter, Pearl called the high school student and recorded a phone conversation with him, which may have been illegal depending on where Pearl originated the call. Hold on. I need to finish the story. I need to play more ads.
Okay, so he's illegally recording a high school student. We've seen this in the news lately.
Yep. So Illinois requires prior consent of all participants to monitor or record a phone conversation.
Yep.
And he was coaching at that time.
Sure.
During the conversation, Pearl asked Thomas if he had been offered an SUV in cash by Illinois assistant coach Jimmy Collins, and Thomas seemed to indicate that he had. Pearl then turned over copies of the tapes to the NCAA, accompanied by a memo describing the events. So he's trying to get this guy arrested.
Yeah.
for doing something that he probably didn't do. Thomas denied the allegations and said the story was false and that he was agreeing with Pearl only to try to get rid of him.
Oh,
like the kid.
Yeah.
Thomas later passed a polygraph test in which he denied Pearl's accusation of Illinois offering a cash of the car.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, so he was just
but Pearl was just trying to ruin
Jimmy Collins.
Yeah, Jimmy Collins. And we're back outside the box score with me, Mark Rowlands, your home for local sports in Syracuse, right here on the score 1260. We were just doing a little discussion about Bruce Pearl during the break and what he tried to pull on Jimmy Collins when they were both assistant coaches, and it's just wild. If anyone is interested, look up the Bruce Pearl Jimmy Collins incident where Bruce Pearl just actively tried to get Jimmy Collins fired over something that he didn't.
Some people are sore losers, man. I get it.
We do have to wish a very happy birthday to someone special today.
Is that right?
Yeah. Today is Adrian Autry's birthday.
Oh, wow. Nice.
Happy birthday, Coach. You've got 3 games left.
Wow. Wow. That is direct and honest.
And
overdue.
No, the reason I bring it up is because SU does play today, like we said, against Wake Forest. Jim asked, so do we love SU +4 on Autry's birthday?
Jim, shove it up your keister, Jim. What are you talking about with this crap? I don't want anything to do with the SU betting line.
Nothing to do with it.
4? Give me 40 and I'll think about it.
Wake Forest is not good. Neither are we.
We're terrible. We're not going to make the tournament. The ACC.
We're in the ACC tournament as of right now, Josh.
Yeah.
Wake Forest is 14-14, 5-10 in the ACC, by the way. They're like bad. We're pretty bad.
With 14-14, what are we, 18-16?
No, we're 15-13.
Yeah.
We're 6-9 in the ACC.
We got an extra win.
We've got 1 game on.
They're really bad. We're terrible.
We are terrible. Jim said SU was a lock to make the ACC tourney. I don't know.
Are they?
I
mean, they could lose. They lose 2 out of the last 3.
I will say,
right? Oh, they're still
Wake Forest has a guy by the name of Juke Harris.
Juke
Harris.
Okay.
Unreal name.
Yeah,
he is 6'7", 200 pounds, and he's scoring 22 a game.
Wow. That ain't bad.
He is 11th in the country in scoring.
How's Donnie going to do down low with him?
Probably not well.
Mm-hmm.
Also grabbed 7 boards a game. So
he's going to posterize this poor kid.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to have to stop that guy.
Give me Juke on the over.
Yeah, give me Juke to
25.
25.
I like
25 and 10.
Juke double is going to feed families.
Oh, Juke, yeah, absolutely.
He's getting those boards.
If it's anything like Mr. Boozer in that Duke game where he had, 15 and 11 in the first half.
It felt like it. It felt like nobody.
He did have a double in the first half. I think it was 15 and 10 or 15 and 11, something like that. It was insane. We are coming off a game against the UNC Tar Heels. It was last week. Yeah, 77-64 North Carolina. There was hope for that one. Caleb Wilson's out.
Mm-hmm.
There's a chance. It's at the Dome. We've done it before. And it just deflating.
Yeah, never really. I mean, we were always kind of in it, I guess, in the first half-ish. But
yeah,
never
we were
really
down
felt
5 at half. But
it really felt like you were going to win.
Yeah, it felt like more than that.
I got a question for you.
Okay.
And this may come off a little aggressive.
Yeah.
Is there not anything better to talk about?
No.
Than SU basketball right now?
Well, I mean, we have to talk about it a little bit. That's why we're just getting it out of the way.
Yeah.
We're going to talk USA hockey.
Okay, that's cool.
We're going to talk some SU lacrosse.
Okay, better.
Yep. There's other things to talk about. We're just getting. This is the part of the show where it's take your medicine and talk about this terrible SU basketball team, and that's it. We're gonna lose today. We're gonna lose the next 2 games.
Mm-hmm.
Jim said, "What will be the post game excuse today if SU loses? Do we go NIL or maybe Wake Forest as a veteran squad? Can we go weather like the lacrosse excuse?" Which, yeah, of course. Shout out SU lacrosse beating the #1 team in the country and then losing to Army in their first game outside.
Army?
Yeah.
I thought it was Harvard.
Or Harvard. I'm sorry. Harvard, not Army. Harvard. Losing
Still
to Harvard
bad,
in their first game outside.
Mm.
Yeah. Not a great look for
They're a dome team, man.
They are a dome team, and it kind of stinks. Well, the tournament's played outside, so
they're going to have to not be a dome team.
Yeah, they're going to have to learn to not be a dome team. And also, Jim, that's not an excuse. Oh, and they lost last night outside, too. I forgot they played yesterday, yeah.
They're just falling off the rails.
Yeah.
The weather is ruining
Team can't play outside. That's not even like an excuse. It's just like, yeah, team stinks outside. That's a shame.
Can we get a practice outside, Coach?
I know.
Stop going to the dome, Gary.
We've got that
out by Manly.
Yeah, out by Manly. Play just
something.
Practice out there all the time.
Yeah.
We know we can play in a dome.
Right. We dominate the dome.
Yeah.
Love dome.
Jim said cancel the number one in the polls parade. Yeah, that was nice when we were number one for a second. Yeah.
Yeah, it's all right.
That's our SU lacrosse talk, is they've now lost back-to-back games, and now it feels bad again.
Yikes.
It felt good for a couple of days, and now it feels bad again. The bad times are
They'll
back.
be fine.
They'll be fine. They've got a good coach and the best player in the country. So I really hope Spolina wins the Tuaraton this year.
Tuaraton.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I just want him to win it.
I'd like that.
Yeah. I do think he's the best player in the country. So they play outside tomorrow, too.
Oh, God. Who do they got tomorrow, Jim?
I didn't get it up. I thought I had their lacrosse schedule up. I forget who they play tomorrow.
Is this an all outside schedule?
We're playing outside the rest of the year, apparently.
Jesus.
We already played our dome games. SU doesn't win a game the rest of the year. Just the expectations are always so high, and then they always it's tough when the expectation for a team every year is compete for a national title.
Right.
Like, obviously, we're spoiled as SU lacrosse people. Penn. They play Penn tomorrow. That Ivy League, man.
It's going to be cold.
Yeah, it's going to be. Oh.
Not that cold, at least.
No, I was going to say, right now, it's actually, like, kind of pleasant outside. It's like 45 out.
What if they slip on the grass? What'll happen?
The grass gets wet and they slip.
What'll happen?
Penn's ranked 19th in the country right now.
That could do some damage.
Oh, yeah.
Top 25.
Like, that's the thing. Harvard is good. Penn is good. Like, these Ivy League schools always have good lacrosse teams. Apparently, the high is 22 tomorrow here. I thought it was going to be higher. You see, we're going up next weekend.
That's right.
Friday.
Going to be good.
It's going to be like
good
60.
weather.
It's going to be sweet.
That's right.
Bust the shorts out? Come on now. Well, you're always a shorts guy.
That's true. I do love shorts.
Yeah, he's always a shorts guy. And it was Princeton last night that got it.
Jeez, they are.
Yeah, the Ivy's good, man. Yeah, the Ivy's tough. It's funny how, like, that's the it's hard to imagine that the rich white schools are really good at lacrosse. It's weird, isn't it?
I could never imagine it.
Couldn't imagine. We're going to take another time out. Come back. We're going to talk some USA hockey. Pat said he's got takes.
Takes on what?
Or he said thoughts. I have USA hockey thoughts.
Oh, God.
So we will discuss that and more when we come back here on Outside the Box Score, your home for local sports in Syracuse on the Score 1260.
Cashback is not available on gas in New Jersey and Wisconsin.
Billy, your gas light's on. We need to stop and fill up.
No way, Jen. Gas around here is too expensive.
Pat, I can't wait to see what these thoughts are about the men's and women's U.S. hockey teams. Jim said the viewership numbers, 20 million people watched. Peaked at
Here?
26 million.
Our show?
Yeah.
Is that lacrosse game? What are you talking about?
Hockey.
Oh, no.
Yeah. That's the Olympics. They're pretty big, those Olympics.
Sometimes, yeah.
I think the Hughes brothers need to make a statement on Iran.
I think Quinn's going to be on SNL tonight.
Oh, really?
That's what they said because the Heated Rivalry guy's hosting.
Oh, yeah.
So I think Quinn Hughes is going to do a thing.
Oh, that'd be funny. I know Gosling's hosting soon, so I'll probably watch that one. He's always great on there.
Yeah, he's a good one.
The Hughes brothers are now the single most important political commentators of our time.
I couldn't agree more.
Yeah.
Now, what if I told you this, Mark? There's a team in first in the Atlantic in hockey, and then there's a team in second. The first place team is hosting the second place team. The money line is the first place team minus 250. Doesn't that seem a little big? A little fucking insulting, huh?
Hey, Jamie, I'll throw you on hold.
Doesn't it seem just a little fucking insulting to you?
Yes, it does.
Because the Steelers are getting spit on right now.
Yeah.
The Lightning are minus 250 at home against them.
Ooh.
I don't.
Your dad said, I still hate the Twitch. Sabres are on fire. I hope. And then
On YouTube.
Yeah, you can also watch on YouTube.
God.
Ryan said from the YouTube chat, I think we need to abort curling from the Olympics, and that's maybe the worst take I've ever heard.
What?
Ryan, what are we talking about? It's the best Olympic sport.
That's bait. Wow, the Hornets. The Hornets over 30 wins. They're at 29 right now.
Oh, it was always the Hornets.
They're coming, baby. Now, don't look at the Pelicans. Don't look at them.
No, do not look at the Pelicans.
They played on. They're at 18. I mean, they got hope.
Sabres are coming off a back-to-back.
Yeah.
That's
all right. They won 2 games after the break already. They're hot.
Yeah, they are
picking
hot.
up right where they left off, but they're Olympian. Paige Thompson.
I can't believe Ryan just said that about curling. I was going to talk because curling nationals happen right after the Olympics, and you know who's the best team at the curling nationals right now?
USA.
Team Schuster.
Wow. Wait.
Bang! He should have been in the Olympics.
I'll tell you, Danny, what the hell was his last name?
The guy you hate.
Yeah, I was really going in on him. My cousin, the pitcher, he pitched in spring training yesterday.
Did he?
2 innings, 1K.
Nice.
Don't worry.
And we're back outside the box score with me, Mark Rowlands, your home for local sports in Syracuse, right here on the Score 1260. We're going to jump on over to the phone lines. We've got Jamie, the FedEx guy, calling in. Jamie, what's going on, my friend?
Hey, Mark, Josh, how you guys doing today?
Doing well. How about you? How about you, Jamie?
I'm doing great. I got 2 coaching candidates for SU.
Okay.
They're gonna shock the world because the WNBA is gonna go defunct if they don't get a new collective bargaining agreement done. So that league will go by the wayside. So bring in Becky Hammond, or this coach said she would have took the next job if offered to. Bring in Dawn Staley.
Dawn Staley would be. I mean,
Coach. I don't want to say that. I mean, has there ever been a woman that coached the
No.
men's team?
No, not. It's never happened.
But Becky has coached in the NBA. I mean,
like Becky could absolutely do it. I think they both could absolutely do it. I think they're both great coaches.
That'd be bold.
It would be really bold. I mean, talk about making headlines, though.
I don't hate it.
I really don't.
I like it better than Bruce Pearl.
I certainly like it better than Bruce. Jamie, someone in our chat asked if you were hitting sauce a bit early today.
Did what?
They asked if you were hitting the sauce a bit early today. Apparently, people don't like the picks as much as we do.
Oh, no way. Well, see, they don't know basketball. They're both winning championship coaches, and they'll bring, like you said, be a big splash nationwide because Syracuse, New York is getting dogged in the national spotlight.
They are getting dogged in the national media right now for their for the fall of the program. So I really don't hate this. If it was a real possibility, and like I think Dawn Staley you probably could get.
Yeah.
I think that would be
I
really
think she'd
interesting.
want to coach. She'd try it.
She'd absolutely try it. And so would Hammond. I mean,
yeah.
like you said, she was it was when Pop goes, is it going to be Becky Hammond? Like that was the talk. It's never been done. I don't hate it at all, Jamie. I think it's a different direction. We're certainly going to see a different style of basketball.
Sure.
Because the women's and men's games are so different.
You might actually have to run an offense with that.
Well, that's the thing is we would run an offense because Dawn Staley always has to run an offense.
I like it.
I like it a lot.
All right.
I like it a lot, Jamie.
All right, there we go. So if the SU brass is listening, let's shock the world. And Jamie the FedEx guy called it because I'm out of the box, just like your show.
Yeah, there we go, Jamie.
I'm out of the box thinker.
Anything else on your mind, pal?
Nope. Have a great day. Have a great day, guys. Have a
All
great
right.
weekend.
There he
Jamie.
is, Jamie the FedEx guy chiming in
Go Hoyas.
with the hot take.
That was a crazy. I mean, this is the sexist mind, I guess, that I don't even think about a woman. It never crosses my mind when you talk about men's.
No.
Just be like, why don't we hire a lady?
No, it never.
Which is
crosses
crazy, but I don't
anyone's
hate it. I really like the take. I just never even thought.
Yeah,
about
I
it.
don't think it would be possible to get either of them, but
No, I feel like Dawn Staley's making more at South Carolina.
Absolutely, she's making more at South Carolina than she would
what-
as the men's coach at Syracuse.
Yeah,
1,000%.
yeah.
I don't know what her salary is, but it's definitely more.
It's definitely more than what Red Audrey's getting paid. Probably.
Yeah. It's just interesting to think about.
Yeah, I mean
Like-
Becky makes actually a lot of sense. Like she's coached at the NBA level.
Mm-hmm.
She coaches a very strong organization, the Aces. Like, I don't know. That makes far too much sense to me. But again, another person who they probably make too much money.
Yeah,
I don't know though. Becky, I don't know what those WNBA coaches get paid.
I don't know, but she's also one of the biggest names in the WNBA.
True. Yeah, I mean,
for non watchers.
Yeah, you could name 10 players and Becky Hammond.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Because of the coaching experience at the NBA level.
Right.
So, Pat is disagreeing with us right now.
You don't think a woman that job?
He's just like, guys, come on.
What do you mean?
None of these people have recruited men's basketball. That is true.
Sure.
But that's what assistants are for.
Right.
That's what.
You would need to get the players to buy into this too.
Oh,
which would be a
absolutely.
problem.
That would be an issue. Like, I think it's just an interesting experience if you just plop one of them in a situation. Like, I think it would be a cool experiment
Mhm.
if you took Dawn Staley and put her with the same staff, around, the same organization, put her in North Carolina.
Sure.
With just take Davis out and but keep everyone around the same.
Yeah.
What would happen?
It is interesting,
I
especially
think it's more of a thought experiment than anything.
right.
Like,
Maybe you just don't want SU to be the ones to do it, but maybe it
Yeah.
works. And the thing with Becky that I get too is anytime you take these coaches who've been in professional ball for so long, she's not accustomed to this type of stuff. So that's the learning curve, but that's collegiate level stuff that some people don't get anyways.
Yeah.
Whereas Dawn, I think, has great recruiting, of course, obviously for women's game, whatever. But they can both coach. I don't think anyone's knocking them that they could coach the team, but building the team, I guess I can see.
Team
Pat
building
being,
is that's where it gets tricky. But
and even though guys if guys really don't want to play for them because of whatever, but they're both winners. They're both top level coaching winner. I don't know, as much as maybe you'd think a kid might not want to coach by a girl, they're just some of the best female coaches of all time.
Yeah.
So why not? I don't know. I get if Pat Summer ever was like, I'm gonna go coach the men's game, and people were like, would you think people really would be like, I don't want to do that?
Yeah, I don't want to play for Pat Summitt. Why would I do that?
I don't know. I think they would.
Pat said Hodgson was regarded as the top recruiter in the country when he was at Alabama. Yeah, and that's part of why I want him here.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not arguing that.
Yeah, I don't think these are better ideas than hiring a Brian Hodgson, because as much as I like shirts, I've accepted that that's probably not going to happen, and I'm all in on the Hodgson train now. He's a Western New York guy. It
That's
makes
the USF guy, right?
Yeah, it makes too much sense. So I really want it to be him now. Yeah, I'm not saying that these are better options. I'm just saying I think it's an interesting thought experiment.
I'm just not as close-minded as you, Pat. I'm able to think about these types of things.
Yeah, and Pat said the women's game is significantly different than the men's game. Yeah, I said that earlier. Totally. They're two entirely different sports, and I would just be interested to see how the offensive and defensive mindsets of a women's coach translates to the men's game.
This might be something too that and again, this is probably what Pat's going to talk about here in a minute when we talk about USA, but this might be a case too of a couple of open-minded guys defending the women when even the women might say, no, there's no way I could coach college basketball.
Yeah, probably.
Which is probably more so. I think of all the time the Serena clip where they've asked her about playing men's tennis.
And she's like, absolutely not.
And she's like, are you crazy? I could
they would
number
kill me.
500 in the world. I'd be destroyed.
Yeah.
So it might also be that, Pat. Maybe I'm just too big of a libtard to understand it. Who knows? Is that no good? That's no good?
I think that's no good.
That's no good? Come on!
I've been fast and loose with it. I think we can't do that one.
All right, then you know what? God! Oh, yeah, I was skating around it for the last minute.
Yeah, I felt it coming.
Maybe it's me. Go to break.
We are going to go to break.
God!
We'll be right back here on Outside the Box Score. Your home for local sports and Syracuse on the Score 1260.
Drive everything at the only location that can host an event this big.
The exclusive Driversville.
God, I think it's close, but
I think it would have been fine. It's more of just a judgment call for us as a brand, which I understand. I understand, boss. I get it. Chill it down on the... So that's 3 now.
Jim said, that's 3 now. Jim said, how could this not be a morning drive show for 2 hours? That's why, Jim. We can't be doing this every day.
The dump only goes back so far.
Yeah, the dump button, I don't want to wear it out. It's a nice looking button. It's going to be a different color by the time we're done.
Mark knows exactly where it is now. Every time, yeah. That's 3. Look at that drive. Fucking crammed it or whatever.
Yeah.
And then shit.
Fucking creamed it.
Fucking creamed it. And what else did I say?
That was so funny.
I said
talking golf, and you just...
Yeah, just a guy acknowledging how great his drive. That fucking creamed it. I mean, yeah. Something I said shit for sure was the other one.
Yeah.
I
don't remember the situation for the other one, but it was shit. Oh, God.
That's why they have it, though.
Yep, that's why they have it.
I forgot the morning drive that I did. Every time we only hit the dump button a couple times ever.
Yeah,
but this guy would live in innuendos, talking about batch, like rather ways of saying, bust on. He's like, I got to load a batch, put it right in, like things like that. You're like, I mean, these are outlandish.
No, that's the thing is you can say stuff like that.
Yeah. Old school guys just know the way around it.
It's all got to be innuendo.
Yeah.
Like,
oh yeah. This guy lived in that world. It was
Pat
great.
said it's crazy he's never been dumped on this show. I can't believe Pat's never been dumped on this show.
What would they call? He had a word specifically for basically gay people that he would say, this guy.
Oh.
And I was like, what is... this is going to kill me. He'd say it all the time. And I'm like, Moe's. He'd call him Moe's. That's right. And I'm like, yeah, you just call him Moe's. And I'm like, is it an actual slang hate thing?
I don't
like,
know.
You're being a Mo. Like, basically, you're being a...
Yeah.
And I'm like, Jesus Christ.
Whoa.
That's what he would say it as. So, like,
the only thing I can think of is a Simpsons reference where he had a drink called the Flaming Mo. And so I'm like, is it a flaming,
I don't know.
reference? Like, I don't know.
Could be. I don't know. But he loved you. Everyone was a Mo. And I'm like, I don't know if you can say this.
That's insane.
Yeah. You just basically make your own slur to where everyone understands what you're trying to offend. I don't know.
Former
go Tommy Muley out in Rochester.
Former coworker of mine implied it once very heavily that something that I was doing had done was very gay. It was volleyball. He was describing volleyball.
I remember this.
And we're back outside the box score with me, Mark Rowlands, your home for local sports in Syracuse, right here on the Score 1260. The show is off the rails.
Live
on the Score 1260.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, one of these days we got to do a whole show in just ridiculous radio voices.
Oh yeah,
we could do it. We have the technology. We have the ability. Pat's already going crazy in the chat about USA Hockey.
Do we even want can you even say anything?
Screw it.
Okay, hit me.
Do you guys know the game of hockey isn't for everyone now?
Oh God.
Because some of the players won a gold medal and laughed at a joke from the president of the United States and then went to go meet him. How dare they? Here are my thoughts on this.
Mm-hmm.
I think this is blown way out of proportion.
I think it's just this guy, man. You can't do anything around him.
No.
If anything else, it would have been sick. If I don't even blame the players because I get it. If the president invites you to go do the craziest
thing. You just won
Yes.
the first gold medal in men's hockey for the United States in 46 years.
Yes. It's crazy. It's awesome.
It's great. Yeah, they can go to every year.
Yeah.
The NBA champion, the World Series champion, the Super Bowl champion,
The Stanley Cup.
the Stanley Cup champion.
Mhm.
You go to the White House. Like, it's part of it. So, yeah, gold medal is going to do the same thing. And Pat's like, you think it's blown way out of proportion? You think? Like, yeah, of course it is. Like, this has been too much of a discussion.
You're being rage baited.
Yeah.
Just don't buy in. Just be like,
exactly.
yeah, it's crazy.
It's all rage bait.
No one actually
all
cares
rage
too
bait.
much. The people that do care never watch hockey. They don't care.
Yeah,
Nobody who's
exactly.
watching hockey is like, wow, no Sabres are like, Tage Thompson went to the State of the Union. I hate Tage Thompson. Like, I hope the Sabres die.
Yeah.
These aren't real people, Pat.
No.
You're getting botted. Do I think that Connor Hellebuyck should have been awarded the Presidential Medal of Freedom? I don't know. That might be
that's a little
stretch.
far.
But hey, who gives a rat's? I
Yeah.
don't care. I don't care. I truly could not care more about it. I could not care.
Yeah, I don't care about it in the slightest. I will say, yeah, like, just talking about the game, hell yeah.
Right, yeah.
Like,
Away from all the
can we just get a hell yeah for the United States winning gold in hockey?
Right, with their world beater lineup on in 3-on-3s?
Yeah.
With McDavid, McCarr, and McKinnon on the ice?
Yeah, it was insane.
Where McKinnon just didn't want to run. They were just lazy, trying to cherry pick. Bastards. Yeah. It felt good.
It felt really good, man. Viewership, Jim said earlier, was peaked at like 26 million people. It's the first time since the Miracle on Ice.
It was kind of a brutal game to watch because you got the early one. You felt hot. You were on the top of the world. And then for about 30 minutes of game time, you got your nuts kicked in.
Yeah.
Like, it was just a nail biter.
Yeah.
And then you get to overtime, and you feel like anything can happen. And thank God it ended fast because that would have just eaten you up.
Yeah.
It would have been a long one.
It really was Jack Hughes, American hero.
Mm-hmm.
It was awesome. It was just awesome.
To all the people who were complaining about the 3-on-3, nobody likes 3-on-3 hockey.
Yeah.
Nobody likes it.
No one
Especially
likes
not for those moments. Now, I will remind people that, of course, in 2010, when the Canadians won, it was 4-on-4.
Yep.
So, I mean, same crap. It
Mhm.
also sucks. But just play 5-on-5 golden goal. What's the
agree.
problem? Play until someone scores.
Yeah.
Just keep playing.
I
It's fine.
agree. I don't
These
love
guys-
the 3-on-3.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't feel the same. Like,
These guys have all the rest days in the world afterwards. They take all the time out of the way. You know, they can fly to Washington and have something for a night and take the night off. It's fine. There's some people didn't even play on Wednesday when they're supposed to still because they were still, hungover probably.
Mm-hmm.
Or, took a day to travel to D.C. to meet the president, which is fine, Pat.
Which
I'm
is
okay
fine.
with it. It's not a problem.
and then he started going off about the women's team. He's like, who actually gives a hoot about women's hockey? I actually watch most of their games. Yeah, which also, none of this is to take away from the fact that the women's hockey did the same thing. They also beat Canada in the gold medal game.
Yeah.
Like, it's one of 4 times that the men's and women's gold medalists have come from the same country in the Olympics. The other 3 were Canada.
Mm-hmm.
It's an incredible feat for these teams. But I just don't, like, that's getting lost in all of this.
Yeah.
In all of this discourse is the fact that this is one of the great Olympic feats that has happened in this country.
Right.
Plain and simple. It's up there with the Miracle on Ice. It's up there with Jesse Owens. Like, is it as culturally significant as Jesse Owens? Of course it isn't.
No.
But it's up there with any of these moments in U.S. Olympic history that both of these teams were able to accomplish this, and it's getting lost in stupid discourse, and I hate it.
Yeah, I mean, now I'm sure if she was checking the alarm, I go,
Oh.
I feel like she was going to block us in here. Take it easy, big fella.
All right. All right.
I want to say something so bad, but I can't say. Not about this.
Well, we got to take one more time out so you can say it during the break. Then we'll come back and wrap things up here on Outside the Box Score. Your home for local sports in Syracuse on the Score 1260.
Best is an absolute term, meaning the top of the heap, the king of the hill, the number one.
Okay.
Yeah, it wasn't even with her.
Yeah.
Sorry, some large woman tried to potentially lock us in here. That wasn't the problem, though.
Yeah.
The problem was I was going to say something to Pat where I'm like, I'm sure the president would have given just as much attention to the women's team if they were like the beach volleyball team or something. But it's okay. That's just what it is.
And Jim was saying, he was like, well, Simone Biles got the Medal of Freedom. Megan Rapinoe got the Medal of Freedom. Those are different, I feel. Simone Biles got it for years of being the best U.S. Olympic athlete.
Yeah, they both did, yeah.
Yeah.
I get it. I understand that other athletes have gotten it too. And I really don't fucking care. I truly
don't. Yeah.
It doesn't matter to me. There's no politics in hockey. Because the only politics in hockey is I hate Canada.
Yep,
that's
pretty much.
the one politics that everyone should agree in hockey. There's nothing to make it politicized. It's all white people, and they're all on one side of it. It doesn't matter. There's less pride nights in hockey than any of the other four sports.
Yep.
Which is I don't care.
A bunch of teams don't do it.
Yes. There's a reason.
Yeah.
Their players don't like it, which is fine. It's just it's a different game. It's not supposed to be politicized like the other ones. They're behind the times. Yeah. It's okay. It's okay.
It's okay. Your dad said this one is nowhere near comparable to 1980.
I mean, I agree.
Hey, yeah, I mean,
I do agree with that. They weren't professionals.
Yeah.
But the idea that it, was the first goal. Did she?
Oh, no, that's this.
Oh, I was like, that.
Yeah, this thing beeps sometimes.
I tell you, I was going to raise hell on her because I knew I could catch her to her car.
And we're back outside the box score with me, Mark Rowlands, your home for local sports in Syracuse, right here on the Score 1260. This has been a wild show. There's beeping going on in the studio now. Incessant beeping, which happens. It'll go away.
Mm-hmm.
This show's gone off the rails more times than I can count. The chat is in
disarray.
The active revolt against
me
against both of us.
How dare you?
There was something else I wanted to talk about, and it completely slipped my mind.
That's all right.
See,
have you heard this? Have you seen this?
Since we're just talking about random stuff on the show today.
Sure.
Daniel Serafini. Does that name ring a bell?
I know a Jordan Serafini.
Daniel Serafini pitched in Major League Baseball from 1996 to 2007.
Pretty solid.
In some capacity, he was like... didn't pitch 01 or 02, didn't pitch 04, 05, 06.
Like 6 years in the majors.
Yeah. It's 7 years in the majors. Career record of 15-16.
Okay.
With a 6.04 ERA.
Okay. What did this guy do? Kill a kid? What do we got here?
Wife in prison.
God. Really? Oh my
God. For 2021 murder.
Really? Was it? Oh.
I don't. No, his wife's parents.
Oh, the opposite of a child.
Yeah.
An elderly folk.
No, I just saw this earlier, and I was like, it was on ESPN, and I was like, that's insane. Who is this guy?
How old is Dan?
Dan is 51 years old.
Kill it. Wow.
Convicted in July 2025 of first-degree murder of his father-in-law and attempted murder of his mother-in-law.
She got away.
And first-degree burglary.
It must have been loaded, I guess.
Apparently.
That's pretty embarrassing. I mean, again, I'm not advocating for murder at all.
No, absolutely not.
But how do you let your mom, I mean, she's got to be 75, 80. How the hell does she get away?
I don't know. But I just saw this earlier, and I wasn't going to bring it up because this is a ridiculous topic.
Maybe he's got bad knees.
This has been a ridiculous show. So just wanted to get that out there. That ex-pitcher, Dan Serafini, sentenced to life in prison.
Does he have chronic leg pain or something? Did he tear his ACL? I just don't know how. Did it buckle on him when he tried to get up the stairs?
I don't know. All I know is, like,
I'm trying to understand.
All I know is you have to, if you want to try to get away with this, you have to be way better at baseball than this guy was. He stunk, dude.
You said 15 and whatever, right?
15-16 with a 6.04 career ERA.
That's pretty bad.
This guy's best ERA in the season was 3.42, and that was only in 26 innings. Now he was a reliever, but 75 innings, 6.48 ERA, 62 innings, 6.93 ERA. This guy was atrocious.
Do you think when he got arrested, he was like, "You like the Chicago Cubs?" I'm. Do you know who I am?
You know who I am? I was the worst reliever on the 1999 Chicago Cubs.
What are you, like 23? Well, your daddy might know me then. Before you were born, I was pitching for the Chicago Cubs.
I spent 3 years with the Twins.
That's
I
right.
was dog crap.
They were thinking about giving me the key to the city, briefly.
How does a guy like this even pitch 75 innings for a team? That's managerial malpractice by Tom Kelly, manager of the 1998 Minnesota Twins, to let this guy throw 75 innings for your team.
I mean,
second in innings by a reliever that year.
There's only so much to go around, Mark.
This is insane. Also, that was a really bad team, 70-92.
Yeah, so let him give Serafini the ball some more.
A young 22-year-old David Arias was playing first base for that team. Know who that is?
No.
Later changed his last name to Ortiz.
Big Papi?
Big Papi.
David Arias. Oh, that's when he was still
David Arias.
17.
Yeah. No, he was 22. 86 games played for the Twins that year. It's crazy that the Twins saw a guy that hit 272 with 20 home runs in 2002, and they were like, "Yeah, this guy's no good.
You got to take a chance.
Just cut him." Thanks, Minnesota. Absolutely wild. But yeah, that's just something I wanted to bring
That's all
up.
you got?
Yeah.
I got something.
What do you got?
Do you have a Ring camera?
No, I live in an apartment.
Okay. Well, I mean, some people like to protect their things.
No, we do not have a Ring camera.
All right. We had one, so now I get signed up for these things.
Yeah.
The neighborhood alerts everyone, any crack at the door, and somebody thinks a gunshot's going off. Every minute that I hear a notification from Ring, it's always some, I assume, old-timer being like, "Did you hear the gunshot? What do you think guns are fired constantly? These people are crazy. Where are they? Also, I'm not in an area where I hear
they have
guns
heart
ever.
attacks on the 4th of July.
I live in the suburbs. I've always lived in. There's no. I mean, there are guns.
There are guns.
There are guns, but they're not being popped off.
Yeah.
I don't see guns. They shut up. I don't want to get these notifications. It makes me think the world's way worse than it actually is. I've never heard a gun in real life ever.
Oh, I have.
Well, not at your neighborhood.
Yeah, not far.
Oh, well, I have not. I've never been around a gun.
Yeah,
that.
Well, I'm from the city.
Yeah, I know. Stay up there. Get away from me. Go home.
I grew up in the city of Syracuse. There's a lot of violence and stuff that goes on in the city.
Did you go to Green Beer last week?
I did not go to Green Beer. Did you go to Green Beer?
Neither did I.
Nah.
I was with a group. I was supposed to go. The group went. Did I get a text? No.
Are you serious?
That's right.
Oh my God.
Nah, I mean they were hungover. They didn't even think about me.
So. Ryan said Ring doorbells are a government surveillance scheme. That is true. Did you see that Super Bowl commercial?
Which one?
Oh wait, you were at my place during the Super Bowl. Yeah, we missed it when it originally aired, but it was like, yeah, your Ring doorbell can be used to like find dogs because the cameras are always on and we're watching everything.
That's terrifying.
It was terrifying. It was
Even
the worst Super Bowl commercial I've ever seen.
Yeah, I mean, you just gotta imagine that somebody. I mean, you're paying anything for that service, right?
Well, yeah, but it's still like it was like
it's like
it's like it's like Ring Neighborhood Watch or something. It's like that's great. That's what I want.
It's like Weapons.
Yeah, it's like Weapons.
Nominated for a picture.
Good movie.
You know what movie I watched this year? Have you seen Begonia?
I have not seen Begonia yet.
You gotta watch Begonia.
I gotta watch Begonia.
Not just because Stavi. It's a real freak show.
That
guy. That
Yorgos Lanthimos. Yeah.
Yeah, he's a real psycho.
He is a real psycho.
Really good.
I think Movie Tavern's doing like a Best Picture thing, and I think I'm gonna go see a.
Maybe go see One Battle After Another up there.
Yeah,
you've seen it.
I've seen it. Yeah.
I feel like that's the next one I really gotta watch because I think that one's gonna win some stuff.
Oh yeah, I think it's gonna win picture.
Mm-hmm.
It's wild. It's kind of between that and Sinners, and I really can't choose between the two of them. I love them both.
I gotta watch both still.
Oh yeah, you haven't seen Sinners.
Michael B. Best Actor then, right? Doesn't he do Lindsay Lohan? He does both?
Yeah, he does. No, Best Actor is probably gonna be Leo if I had to guess.
In One Battle.
Yeah. I don't know. They're both nominated. It's a great Oscars race this year. Very excited. Coming up in a couple of weeks, I think.
Get your movies on.
So, yeah, get your movies on, folks. That's going to do it for this wild edition of the show. We'll be back next week. Who knows what we're going to talk about then? Same time, same channel, 11 a.m. right here on the Score 1260. We'll see you then. Peace.